So here we are at Disney's Hollywood Studios, the third and final park I will be shooting in today, or visiting today. Unfortunately, as you can see, I can't show you a whole lot of the construction work because it's that time of the year it gets dark just too darn early. So, found out some interesting things about this tower recently. The Mickey on top also acts as a lightning rod. I told myself I'll get Starbucks if there's a short line. Looks like I'm not getting Starbucks because no thank you. I shouldn't anyway, it's not very good. I always thought this was an interesting sign because it looks like it should be the entrance to the park, but it isn't. These are neat. Don't remember these being here before. It's a character photo op area. I don't remember the walls being this far over for Toy Story Land. Probably was, but I don't remember it being this far over. And of course, Pixar Studios. I like the theming here. That's nice. This is also something I believe is new. I haven't seen it before. Here it is and not so blown out. And it's as far as we go. I want to say these walls used to be further back. I'm pretty sure they were. But I thought this was where the walls were for the Toy Story expansion before. That's what it was on these. I'll have to go back and look at my video. I'm not going to look back. There's so much I've shot. Please leave a comment. Remind me. What was this? Seems like a waste of space. Also, I was shooting with a very low ISO before, so here's a little better look at the cranes. Let's go over to the Muppet area. Of course, there are no proper regular walls in front of the Chinese theater because it's still needed for projections and it just it wouldn't look good. This is about all I can show you for the Star Wars Land construction from here. Got busted by pointing the camera over the wall the one time I was here. This looks very different. I don't remember these buildings being here. In fact, I think, oh, this was part of the Streets of America that was closed off before. We haven't been here before. That's why it looks so different. We were going down that way to the Muppet Vision. This was so cool. So there you go, there's something new. This was not open as of last time we were here. I think these are all facades though. It's cool that they kept some of the Streets of America. I know this is exciting for a lot of Star Wars fans, but I really would have liked one more run through of the backlot tour, but it's gone now. And there were construction walls right up here for a long time. But here is the Muppets courtyard, and thankfully, the Muppet Vision 3D is still here. Still worried about it going away though, because that sign is very temporary. It used to be a much more permanent looking sign. But maybe they just rethemed it, I don't know. There's Gonzo's Royal Flush, and where this wall is, that was the path they used to take to get in. And then this is another view of the path we used to take to the Muppets courtyard. Did not know it was a temporary one. Alright, well I was able to find a fast pass for this attraction, the Star Tours.
Stop daily service to this remote desert world in the Outer Rim territories.
You've been here before, so I'm not going to show you too much of it. I figured I'd go to Launch Bay today. remember I went to the Sci-Fi Dine-In Theater restaurant, and this is all walls here. This was not open at the time. So I guess it's not true that it's all just facades, because this is Baseline Tap House. These lights look really nice. They're a little yellow because the ISO is so high. Not much to it, just this. And right there, through there is the dine-in theater restaurant. This area out here looks really nice. That is one very secured tree. Also, the stage that was here, then gone, then here again, is gone again. This is outside the Chinese theater. It's really hard to see at night, unfortunately. Well, there is a nice sign here. I can either show it to you like this so you can see the sign, or like this where you can see everything else. I don't remember this before. I'm sure it was there. Wow, look at how nice and wide open it is. Easy to walk out of. Let's see. Oh, busted. There's a short line. Okay. Dear Universal, you have these too at Universal Studios. Notice how these actually work here at Hollywood Studios. Please fix yours. All right, well, that's already all I'm going to do today at Hollywood Studios, and it's just after 7 o'clock, so I'm gonna go back to Epcot. Okay, back over here, I see now that this is part of that silly gondola system. I can't believe that's a real thing. Well, this is lighting up pretty well. So that's what they're building over here, next to Epcot. This is the map as of right now. Some more concept art. Oh, getting some nasty glare now. Disney's innovative transportation system. Really, a gondola is not very innovative. All right, well, here we are. Resuming this journey. Glad I wasn't going to be using my GoPro because it was in the harness or the holder for the gimbal. There we go. Get the lens hood on now. Well, it was in the holder for the gimbal. It's very easy for the GoPro to turn on, and it was in my bag on, and it just drained the second battery. So I have no GoPro battery life left, even though I shot almost nothing on the other battery. I'm gonna have to, damn it, I'm gonna have to take it out of that holder, which is just another step. And I'm usually low on time when I'm in the parks. Oh, I used to get these at Publix all the time, but I haven't seen them in Publix in a while. But I've never seen them here.
How's something on here?
I like these a lot. These are really good. Oh, these look like they might be good too. Of course, they're at Disney prices. $5.99 for that. Now over here in the Canadian Pavilion.
I'm sorry.
Oh. No. Okay. So there's some more art. It's kind of nice. And of course some more festival merch.
Back home, I lived in Allentown, but then we just moved to Maine.
That's $29.99.
Wingap, okay.
So not far away.
No, not far at all. Yeah, you guys just had snow.
Yeah.
Were you?
Deconstructed dish. That's interesting. I may never get to it. This is interesting. I know what's going on over here with this scrim. Certainly can't be setting up for the Flower and Garden Festival yet. I don't know. I'm gonna check out this monorail art. on a wall, which I'm not sure why this wall is here, but it looks pretty cool. Here's a wider shot of it as my focus goes out. Ooh, check out the hotspots on that sign. Not so great. Here is their menu, which is darker. I want to say this was the Pineapple Promenade before. I could be wrong. It's right around this area. Here's some more art. Kitties. He or she, it disapproves. Oh, Scooby-Doo. Yeah, the top of Spaceship Earth kind of just goes away, doesn't it? It's like the moon rising, or the sunrise. This would be a great time for, there's that damn song again. This would be a great place to do HDR video, but I don't have that ability. Oh. Ooh, this could be a nice thumbnail. This is interesting. Haven't seen this before. He walks around like this, and it's a long exposure, leaving a light trail. Long exposure would not look good with being handheld. Definitely a better time to go on this, but even then, there's still a line, so next time maybe. Oh, there goes the monorail, I better hurry up. Going back to Magic Kingdom, so that will wrap things up here at Epcot. Certainly didn't show you everything here in the Festival of the Arts because I didn't have much time, but it's a pretty good overview of it, I think. Now back to the Magic Kingdom. Ooh, these lights look really neat. Well, I got here before the monorail, but not going to make this one. You have to wait. Well, the good part is I don't think I have to go through security anymore because they moved the security from Magic Kingdom to the Ticket and Transportation Center. Since we're going there, right on to, probably going to take the boat back to Magic Kingdom. I shouldn't have to stop again for security the rest of the day. And once again, time for the ferry boat. Oh, saw this earlier. Yeah, remember how I said the boat was so empty before? This is what it normally looks like. It's been emptying for a while, and look at it, still going. Denied. There's one way only. You have to go back on the monorail, which I just came from. And we're back. Magic Kingdom. Did not have to go through security. Nice. You might remember that there was some work being done on the Emporium before. Last time I was here, obviously since then, quite a while ago I'm sure, it reopened. Not sure if you've ever been in here. I don't think we have. Because I believe the entire time I was an annual pass holder, it was being worked on. It's the entrance of it was. So you can see just another shop. Oh look, doggy stuff. No, that's no. And a doggy thong. All right. This very low contrast bunny is, I don't know. I can't see a price. See a lot of, oh, I believe that's Chinese. Here's the rest of it. It's a little too crazy in here. I'm leaving. You know, I gotta do the people mover. Speaking of people, it's not that long of a wait, but for this attraction, it is. Normally I don't walk in line, I just walk right up to it. But, now the people are moving. Come on, faster, faster. That's better. Oh. Here's a look at the dance party.
Along the way, you can find many of the exciting places you want to be sure to enjoy today while visiting this rare
Space Mountain. 105-minute standby time. Still at this hour. Ooh, my battery's about to die. Let's go in the gift shop instead. I always see this from a people mover, and I think, oh, that's kind of interesting. I wonder what that is. Never actually came in here. That's kind of cool, and it glows in the dark too. Oh, and they actually have some Android phones too. Usually only iPhone. Check it out. You can also get personalized magic bands. It's nice. Let's see how this works. There it is. Oh, there you go. Nightmare Before Christmas. Tacky Christmas sweater. Mickey Pinocchio. This is kind of neat. Oh, the tiki room. That's cool. Wow, there's a lot of options here.
Tomorrow. This is the phone case I want.
Incredibles? Ooh, these are cool for the Haunted Mansion.
We're not coming here tomorrow.
Wow, there are a lot of options. Did I miss it? Was there Incredibles? I think. Oh, that's probably the one I'd get. Well,
See the name I put on it? Huh? See the name I put on it?
well, of all the options, I don't see that.
Isn't that a cool phone case? He's not, he's scarred.
Oh, I see. You have to pick the one in the middle.
I'm gonna take a Snapchat.
Yeah. You have a 5? Is that a 5?
Yeah. Get that phone now.
There you go. Pretty cool.
I do.
Huh, they have the massage chairs here. Never saw those in a theme park before. That's a good idea. What I need right now is not a massage. I need a charged battery, and unfortunately can't get that here. But before my battery dies, this is cool. This is where they actually print the stuff. It's pretty neat. Let's take a look at the machine in action. Or, well, open anyway. Well, that's it for the SLR. The GoPro is dead because it died in my bag. So I guess I'm gonna just have to shoot with my phone. Okay. Actually, I've never tried this Fill of Magic. So since it's only 10 minutes, a 10-minute wait, I figured, sure, might as well. So I have no idea what's in store for me here. This is nice. The previous clip was 4K. This is, I dropped it down to 1080p so it matches the rest of the timeline and I'm not to get stuck. Ah, it's 3D, so I won't be able to show you because it's not going to be. So here is what it looks like on the inside.
There's a little row right over here.
Nice little theater. I'm not going to show you the show though. Again, like I said, it's in 3D anyway, so you wouldn't really enjoy it very much. And here's the Fill of Magic. I keep screwing that up. Fill of Magic gift shop. It's a pretty cool show. And here's Mickey himself. Goes through a bunch of different movies. None of them very recent, but this is sketch with one character, $45, $64.95 for two characters, and three is $79.95. Wow. There's Peter Buck collar for some reason. Is $19.99, not bad. Why you want it? I don't know. There's Mickey, $7.99, not bad. But it says 2018 on it, so kind of dated. Oh wow, it's a Matchbox. That's gonna have a nice. Damn. Oh look, it's a Matchbox. That's gonna have a nice bus. And this is $12.99, not bad. Pins. Of course, Donald himself. Nice and soft. $24.99. Wow. That's a bit much.
Did you see these?
Okay. This thing. $7.95. Donald Duck whistle. Okay. And more stuff. Time for some Haunted Mansion. I actually had managed to grab a fast pass for this as well. It's only 20 minutes now, but hey, you know, still fast pass faster.
Is deathly still. When ghosts are present, practicing that with foolish delight.
I figured you've already seen the Haunted Mansion, so I didn't bother trying to shoot video of the actual ride. Well, that is my Disney day. Thanks for lasting longer than most of my batteries. So, thanks for watching this video all the way through, and please exit to the gift shop.